Time to take our first look at sports. Carly Agro joining me to take over for that, Carly. And I guess having more than one person that could fill a certain role is maybe a nice problem to have.
It is. It really is. And that was really the problem, I guess you could say, for the Bobcats. Right from the start of training camp, the competition was steep. And fortunately for this next story, I get to sing a little bit of Captain Planet. I'm looking forward to it. Captain Tanner, he's our hero. It took 2 weeks, but the Bobcats have a new theme song. Well, in my mind, they do anyways. But on a more serious, not so 1980s note, Aaron Streck tells us why it was worth the wait to name Tanner Erickson as the team captain for the 2011-2012 season.
He may not be the biggest guy on the ice, the toughest, or the most talented, but third-year Bobcat Tanner Erickson leads by example.
Hands down, it's not even a question. He was our captain. I mean, we have some leaders on our team. But Tanner is a soft-spoken, and when he speaks, everybody listens. He's respected by the whole locker room. It was a good choice by our team, and all the players feel that it was the right choice too.
Oh, it's a big-time privilege. I really don't know what to say. I'm excited, but it's not all about me. It's about the team. So hopefully, I can help lead them.
The Cats started the season with 4 players wearing A's on their sweaters. Of the bunch, Erickson lets his play on the ice speak louder than words.
He's just a classy young man, works hard, he works for his billets, farm boy, volumes, there's nothing to change. He's the most consistent player I've ever seen as far as his attitude, his preparation. He's so soft-spoken, you guys probably won't get too many words out of him.
Maybe it's his new role on the team, but he sure wasn't short of words during this interview.
There's times when you need to be vocal, there's times when you need to just lay it all out on the ice, and I think that's one of my bigger parts is going out every night and throwing the body and giving that physical aspect.
Erickson donned the C for the first time this weekend.
I was really shocked. I couldn't believe it at first, and I was just, hopefully the boys will look up to me.
The next time Erickson and the rest of the Bobcats are on the ice is this Friday when they face the Calgary Canucks at the AJHL Showcase in Spruce Grove. Aaron Streck, New Cap Sports.
Erickson and the rest of the Bobcats had 2 tough tests this weekend and finished up 1-1. The Cats edged out the rival Pontiacs 2-1 on Friday and then traveled to Spruce Grove Saturday to face off against the Saints for the first time this season. The Cats trailed the Saints by a goal after the first 20, and Mike Zalgren evened things out in the second. The Saints scored 2 unanswered goals in the third on Tyler Breaks to beat the Cats 3-1. The Cats are now 2-3-1 on the year. Well, staying with hockey now, it's been a struggle icing a full team for the Lloydminster Border Kings for the past 2 seasons. But with the Allen Cup here in the Border City this spring, Aaron Streck tells us a number of skaters were out this weekend, already looking to make an impression.
The road to the Allen Cup started this weekend for the Border Kings. Over 30 players were on the ice showcasing their skills.
We've been waiting a long time to get this year rolling, and it's been a busy summer for a lot of people trying to make sure we have some quality players out.
Considering last couple of years we've been always limited to numbers and playing with 13, 14 guys, if not more, and so it's good. It's nice to see a lot of bodies out and hitting the ice, and giving the coaches an opportunity to pick between a few players.
The 6-month venture takes a lot of time and commitment.
We're not going to be happy just hosting the tournament. We want to be playing in the final game of that tournament in our hometown.
A lot of hype around the city. It's good for the city, and it shows with all the people, all the guys coming out, and there's a lot of talent out here, so it's going to be very competitive.
The Border Kings still have a few more skates before they open the Chinook season October 23rd at home against the Stony Plain Eagles.
We know it's at the back of everybody's mind, but we want to show better in the league first of all, and hopefully roll some momentum into playoffs and into the Allen Cup.
Aaron Streck, New Cap Sports.